What's up, everybody? We're coming to you from Gillette Stadium to preview the Patriots and Colts game this weekend. Guys, Patriots coming off another tough loss last weekend. Evan, I want to start with you. Of course, we've been really hyped about Drake Maye all season long. Let's start with Drake. What'd you see from Drake?
Well, there was good and bad from everybody in that game on Sunday. No sacred cows when you have a game like that, but you still see some of the positive things from him in structure, which I'm more interested in. I love the touchdown to Austin Hooper. We all thought it was awesome, but I'm more interested in seeing how he's reading the field when he's getting the ball out on time and winning from the pocket. And they just got to get him to be a little bit more careful with the football in certain situations. If you cut out the turnovers, and I know that's kind of like a big thing, but if you cut out the turnovers, the rest of it has looked really good on the whole for Drake Maye, but he's turned the ball over a little bit too much.
Let's talk about Anthony Richardson, the Colts quarterback who got benched for a while. He's come back. It seemed like they've evolved a little bit. He's got a huge arm. He's going to threaten the deep part of the field for sure. Patriots cornerbacks are going to have to be careful. What else should we be looking for from Anthony Richardson?
Anthony Richardson sure is intriguing. 6'4", 232 pounds. That's an NFL quarterback. He has a big arm, like you mentioned. He's mobile. They have a lot of design runs, but in my opinion, he's still a rookie. His rookie season, he only played 4 games before he had a season-ending shoulder injury. He's played 8 games this year. He's been benched for Joe Flacco before. Now he's back. So he has accuracy issues because he hasn't had time to develop. He hasn't played a full rookie season. So when I look at him, the Patriots have a chance to capitalize on him. He has the second highest interception percentage in the NFL, and he also has the lowest completion percentage in the NFL. This Patriots defense has to come away with some takeaways.
Yeah, but let's talk a little bit about their weapons. We talk about weapons a lot around here in New England, and I like what the Colts have done. I like how each year they seem to stack another guy. 2 years ago, Josh Downs, guy I was a big fan of. I know we might not see him this weekend. Drake Maye's old teammate, of course.
Yeah.
But each year, A.D. Mitchell this year was the guy that they took. They're consistently adding to the wide receiver position. How do you see the Patriots cornerbacks matching up?
Yeah, it's a tough matchup, I think, on paper. And I can't quit Anthony Richardson. Like, maybe I should. The accuracy issues are all over the film. That's a big problem. He actually has the lowest completion percentage over expectation, CPOE, since Zach Wilson in his rookie season back in 2021. So it's a really it's an issue for him. But they're also top 3 in the league right now in big-time plays down the field when we talk about Richardson. So I can't quit it. Like, I just think there's too much potential there to just say that he's a bust or a guy that can't get it and grasp that franchise quarterback status. And when you look at his weapons, Downs obviously is a big one, so I'm not sure if he's going to play in this game with that injury. But I also just look at Jonathan Taylor and the fact that those two guys can play off of each other in the backfield. A lot of option runs. Shane Steichen has a whole litany of option package type of plays, whether it's the last couple of weeks they've run like triple options, like speed options, like it's Navy football back in the 50s and 60s. Like, they have all these little things that they use Anthony Richardson's mobility with. So if I'm the Patriots defense, that's my biggest fear, is being assignment sound, eyes in the right places. Some of the discipline issues that we've seen from them defensively over the last couple of weeks, they got to clean that up.
Tamara, broad question to you, just about the Patriots. We know it was a bad performance down there in Miami. If there's just one or two things you would look at right now and say, this is what I need to see this weekend against this Colts team to come out. They've got a bye week waiting on the other end of this. No reason to save anything. 5 games left in the season. What do you expect to see from this Patriots team this weekend?
You can't win until you stop beating yourself. 9 penalties on the offensive line. You can't win with that, especially with Drake Maye, a young quarterback. You have to set him up for success, and that starts with the offensive line. The running backs, they cannot get anything going when the offensive line is getting backed up every other play. They have to get protection on Drake Maye so that he can throw the ball. It all starts with them.
All right, well, that's going to do it for us. Of course, the Patriots, as you see on the helmet below, are back in their throwback uniforms this weekend, guys. Hopefully it brings some luck to them as they look for a win over the Colts.